Living a lifestyle where your mantra is to go with the flow, you learn to surrender to the winds of change. You learn that life offers opportunities. Life is yours to create, and you alone are the master of your destiny. Hey, I'm Floyd, and as a nomad, I've learned to see change in a positive light, and that each day is a new opportunity to do something amazing. And if you followed my story, you'll know it has its fair share of changes. Here's what's going on. And life goes on. Just a couple months ago, I was stuck in Thailand without a passport. But now, I've returned for a short visit to the country of my birth, my homeland, Canada. In this video, I'm going to share with you the details of my departure from Thailand, my overstay, the penalties incurred, and why I have returned to Canada. So stick around and see what happens. "45 days after losing my passport, I finally received a new passport at the Canadian Embassy in Bangkok. It took about 7 weeks, and I was fined 500 baht, about 20 Canadian dollars per day, for overstaying my visa exemption date. Now, I had two practical options. One was to cross the border over into Cambodia and then get a new stamp and return back to Thailand. Or two, to return to Canada. Since I already had a ticket booked back to Canada to return to my son's wedding this summer, I considered the overstay fine I was incurring plus the extra costs for the new passport fees. I decided it was in my best interest just to return to Canada, take care of some personal business back here, and spend some time with family and friends and enjoy my son's wedding. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It was very difficult to leave Thailand. In the last couple months, I had made some really good friends there, made some connections, and I was really finding my groove there. It was kind of unfortunate that I lost my passport, but that redirected my focus, and that brought me into contact with a bunch of people. And what I really found that was amazing, there was a lot of young people that were foreign business owners that had rolled in and got themselves involved in local business, and I was quite jealous actually at the opportunities that were available for foreigners to invest in a business, and getting a business license and a work permit was actually not that difficult. I was fortunate to meet a bunch of business owners and talk to some visa agents about obtaining business visas and work visas, and kind of got me intrigued. I'm going to look a little bit further into that. You never know, Floyd Ventures might turn out to be a business owner in Thailand. Anyways, while I'm dreaming of all the possibilities of my future in Thailand, I had to make a plan for the summer here in Canada. I got Camp Floyd all set up and was planning to make videos all summer in the mountains and the lakes and in the rivers around the East Kootenay area. And then two things happened. One good, one not so good. Unfortunately, while flying my drone in auto mode on an orbit pattern, it hit a tree, fell, and broke an arm. That was the not so good thing. But the good thing was, I got a summer job. Ironically, the job which I retired from last August at the hospital in Cranbrook was looking for some summer casual help covering vacation and a medical leave. And well, before I knew it, I was collecting a paycheck and working for the man. So here I am back at the grind for a few months. I just had the pleasure of watching my son get married. I got to enjoy my 40-year graduation reunion. Now I'm going to kick back at work here for a few months and make a little bit of money before I head back to Thailand in the fall. I guess I'm just letting things unfold naturally, sort of go with the flow, wouldn't you say?
And when I wasn't working, I was spending my time watching sunrises and sunsets all around the East Kootenay. One of the highlights of the summer was attending the first Rock the Kootenays Festival, where I got to see some of my favorite bands from the 80s, and I got to bump into a lot of old friends from days gone by. And that's why I've been quiet all summer, spending most of my time off-grid at Camp Floyd. And now, September is rolling in, and I'll spend another month or so out at Camp Floyd, and then I'll start preparing for my return to Thailand.
So that's where I'm at, regrouping for another summer in the East Kootenay region of British Columbia here in Canada. If you'd like to support this channel further, please click the link below and you can buy me a coffee. As well, if you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you won't miss my next video. Anyways, that's it for this video, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember, wherever you are and wherever you go, go with the flow.